Hello everybody, this is Nikki Nicole. I'm coming to you guys about my update as far as my video go. As you guys know, my last video recently that I posted was, of course, the good news is I am pregnant. So I'm here right now at a doctor's appointment. Sorry I'm looking so rough, I'm just kind of tired. I'm actually at work right now. Well, not at work, I just got off of work. But I'm currently getting ready to go into a doctor's appointment, and I'm actually going to my OBGYN because I wanted to go ahead and get the test done to go ahead and confirm pregnancy. So that's why I'm here. My fertility doctor, of course, the ladies there, the nurses, they do want to see me before I go to my OBGYN. They're like, hey, we want to be the first to see the baby. We want to be the first to do your sonogram. And I'm just like, yeah, I know. Everybody, even they want to be the first because this has been a journey. So I'm very happy that everybody is excited for me. But I'm going in today to just, I think, get blood drawn to see where my levels are for pregnancy. And then also, I think he's going to do a urine test also to check for UTIs and things like that. And of course, I'm sure they're going to do a pregnancy test to confirm pregnancy through the urine if I get that done. So I just wanted to come in and speak to you guys about that. My appointment is in a few minutes, so I'm about to get ready to go in. And then of course I have been doing progression tests, so you guys will see that. Well, you're probably going to see that video before this video anyway. I'll post that video soon, probably by Friday. I'll post that video so you guys will see it. Today is the 22nd, I think. Let me see. Today is 23rd. I'm sorry. Today is the 23rd of November. So of course I'm just gonna go in and get this blood test done and then see where my levels are. Of course, they're probably not gonna tell me today about it. They'll probably tell me tomorrow. I think they'll probably call me with the results on that tomorrow, seeing if they're very high. And let's pray that they are, and we'll keep the faith on that end. And so we're gonna go in now. I'm very tired right now, I'm not gonna lie. I am exhausted, and I've been having a lot of heartburn. But yeah, I'll go into the symptoms and things that I've been having early on, probably after this video that I post. I'll do a symptom video for I think this is 12 DPO right now. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. You ladies, all the moms to be and all the moms that are TTCing right now, yes, I'll update you guys on it. You ladies on it. I keep saying guys because I'm so used to it, but yes, I'll update you all on that. My hands are ashy. Like, I just wash them. I constantly wash my hands because of germs and things, and I try to be real safe here. So yeah, of course you see what my masks say. So yeah, let me go in here and then I will come back out and I will update you guys on how the appointment went. Of course, I gotta call my husband because he can't come right now, so I'm gonna call him and let him video call me, or video call him and let him see, so he won't be alone. But of course, I'm definitely, for the first sonogram, I have to ask them, can he go in, because I really want him to be there for every sonogram that I have, every doctor's appointment on forwarding on. I know that my fertility doctor, excuse me, I had the hiccups. My fertility doctor did, the nurse, one of the nurse advisors, the medical advisors, she did let me know that they have to do 3 blood counts. So I know I have a doctor's appointment Wednesday for that. And then I think my next one is going to be either Friday or Monday. They'll see me back in. If they're closed Friday, and then they'll see me back in Monday for another blood count. They have to do 3 different samples, I think she said. And then also she did order me progesterone she did send that to my pharmacist, so I'm gonna go and pick that up. She said that they wanted to go ahead and get me on that, and that's just to help baby or babies. So and help the lining of my uterus, I think that's how she said it. So yeah, I'll go get that before I go home today. And I think it's one tablet. She told me one tablet at night because it does make you sleepy. So I'm gonna be taking that also. And they did say they prescribed me a lot of refills on that, so I don't have to worry about refills. And then she said make sure that I'm taking my prenatal vitamins, which I already had started that in the beginning. So I do take my prenatal vitamins too. So yeah, let's go ahead. I think that's everything that I need to tell you guys right now. So I don't think there's nothing else that I need to say. And definitely you guys are gonna see another person. I need to do something in my hair. Like, I washed it and I've been having like breakouts, like acne. That's another reason why I was like, maybe I'm gonna come on my period. At first I was like, but then the acne, I'll tell you guys all about the little symptoms. The acne just is irritating, but I'll explain that to you all later or on another video. Yeah, I'm gonna go in now and I will come back out and I will let you guys know how everything went. All right, talk to you guys later. Talk to you ladies later. Nikki Nicole, talk to you later. Okay, so I just came out of my doctor's appointment for my OBGYN, which I don't know. My doctor, like, he's like, he tried to get straight to the point, and of course he didn't even know I was pregnant. So it was stressful when somebody doesn't know anything, and then you got the nurses basically trying to let you know what to do. So anyway, of course you guys know that I had been talking to one of the nurses that's here that helps with the fertilities or the pregnancy and things like that. And she informed me that if I was going to get the HCG test done here, then I may as well get all the other tests that the fertility doctor wanted me to get. So, excuse me. So, I asked, when the doctor came in, I asked him, I called the fertility doctor to get the names of the tests, which were progesterone, the quantity HCG test, the in the E2. It's like a hormone test. She gave me the big name for it, but the short name is E2. It's a test it's a blood test that they have to do. So of course my doctor didn't want to do it. He said that he could just do the HCG. So I was like, okay, forget it, it's okay. He was like, you haven't even missed your cycle, da 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 da. And I'm like, I know that. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna even keep you on the phone. My fertility doctor is calling now. Hello.
Hey, Nicole, it's Adriana with Dr. Haas. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. I got your message, and I'm so sorry I couldn't get to you right away.
You're okay. Are you still there? Yes, I'm okay. Still here, but I'm out of the parking lot. I mean, I'm in the parking lot. They
have you waiting outside.
No, I'm done. Basically, they just did the HCG test, and then he just suggested, because they didn't even know what a E2 was. They were like, unfortunately, you just need to go probably over there and get it done. And I was just like, fine by me. You guys are where I want to come to anyway, because I'm more comfortable. I just wanted to go ahead and at least get the blood test done to see where my levels were, to see if they're at least rising for the quantity test.
Yeah. As long as they did the HCG level perfectly fine, that's gonna let us know if it's for sure. So don't worry, that's totally fine. We'll do your other estrogen and progesterone once you come in the office. So don't worry about that.
Okay, and then I'll come in Wednesday at I think she put me down for 1:30 or 2 o'clock. So
yeah, Wednesday the 25th at 2 o'clock.
Okay, yes. So I will be in Wednesday. I did have them to do a urine test also, just to check for UTI, because I had one prior to in October, but it didn't. I didn't go get the medicine for it because I don't like taking pills. So I didn't go get the medicine for it. So I hope it just cleared up on its own.
Yeah, hopefully. No, don't worry. But don't worry, we'll check the other two on in here. So don't worry, all three of them.
Okay, that's fine. So I will see you guys on Wednesday at 2.
You got it. We'll see you then, Ms. Nicole. You have a good one, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. You see how lovely they are? That's why I let you guys hear them, because my doctor, my OB, he's good. He's very good at what he does. It's just he gets straight to the point, and of course, it's the end of the day. He has patients he has to see, so I understand that. But I just like him to know everything that's going on, and of course, they just put me down for OB, and he didn't even know. He was like, basically, this thing is like tight on my arm. It's hurting me. It's like hurting me. That vein, it hurts. So yeah, basically that's what they just did. They did the HCG test, and I call back tomorrow around 10 to get my results, which we already know what the results are. There's going to be great results. The HCG is going to say yes, pregnant, and the levels are very high, and so we don't have anything to worry about. We're not going to worry. You guys keep the faith and keep praying. I'm getting ready to head now to go and get my progesterone. On my way home, it's like right by my house, so I'm gonna go and grab that so I can start taking that medicine. And of course, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, but yes, that's basically what we just did, was the HCG test. And so I'll go Wednesday for my other appointment and let them do the other tests. Of course, you guys know the reason why I'm having to get all of this done so soon, because of my condition that I basically had with my tubes and things like that. So I have to get these things done. It's not something that I wanted to just do, or I told them I wanted to do. They were just immediately, let me get you some progesterone sent over, and you know, they were right on it. And I do appreciate them calling me back. Even, you know, they are very helpful. So yeah, I wish I could just stay at my fertility doctor. I really do. I really wish I could stay there. I may see if they can just recommend me a doctor over there, and I'll just drive that far, because I'm not saying that I don't like my OB. My OBGYN and the nurses here are lovely. I just like happy vibes, and of course, with me being tired, it doesn't help any. So that's another thing. But yeah, it doesn't help any when you have somebody come in like, basically like, what are you here for? You should know, like, they should have already put it in. She's coming for an HCG test. Because he was just like, why do you need to get HCG test done? He said, why do you need to get progesterone done? You're not pregnant. You know, and that just made me like, I'm not gonna lie, it made me feel bad. I had to really, and I looked at him. I was on the phone with the fertility doctor, the nurse. I was on the phone with the nurse getting the test that I needed to be done. And he says that while I'm on the phone with her, and he's like, I'm just gonna let you finish talking to her first, and then I'll come back in a few minutes. And before he left out, I said, when he said, why do you need progesterone? You're not pregnant. I immediately stopped him in his tracks, and I was like, I am pregnant. And then he was like, he frowned like he was surprised. It wasn't a bad frown. He just frowned like, what? And then he went out the room. He said, I'll be back. And he went out the room. And then that was that. So basically, and my husband is on the phone too. I'm sorry, y'all. He's on the phone too. But basically, say hey, Neil. They can see you.
Hello, everybody.
So yeah, basically that's what that is. So with that being said, I told him what was going on. He prescribed, he got the HCG test done. Call back in the morning, I'll find my results out, and that's gonna be that. I am gonna do a video when I call in to get my results also, so it'll be another video where I just put HCG results. But yeah, so guys, I really appreciate you for being patient with me on this, and hopefully we get everything under control to where it's stable, and I know when my doctor's appointments is, and all of the doctors know everything also, because I don't want to stress myself out, and I don't want to worry myself about when I have to go to the doctor and what the doctor needs to know. So I really want to deal with just one doctor. So hopefully for my at least probably like 4 months or so, hopefully they may let me just stay with a fertility doctor. I don't know, but I have to make sure that I have a doctor that's going to actually be consistent with his patients or with her patients and know the patient's history and be alert to everything, you know. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I thank you guys so much for watching. I keep saying guys, ladies, I thank you so much. It may be guys watching this too. It may be a couple watching this. So gentlemen, ladies, everybody, you know, I thank you so much for the support and the love that you've given us. I'm about to get my butt on because I'm supposed to have been gone from this appointment 8 minutes ago. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. You guys have a good day and be safe. Okay, so everybody know, as of right now, I'm calling my fertility doctor. They told me to call back today at 10 to get my results. So I'm calling them now to get my HCG results and see if my levels are good and if this is going to be, which it is, going to be a good pregnancy. So let's go ahead. I'm going to let you guys hear. Yes, ma'am. I was told to call back by Dr. Doggle today about my results. This is Nicole Larry. I don't know why my heart is pounding.
Miss Nicole?
Yes.
Let me check with the lab. I can't see it on my end right now, so just a second, okay?
Okay. Y'all, I'm nervous. I don't know why my heart is pounding. I know everything's gonna be good, but my heart is like so pounding today. And my tests have been getting darker, so I know everything is working out for the best.
Miss Larry?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you call back in about 30 minutes to an hour? The lab girl that have your results, if they're in, she's stepped out right now.
Okay, I can try to call back in 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good then.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Okay, so the person that does the labs have stepped out, so I'm going to get back on here later, and even if I'm not able to just get back on here and let you guys hear the results, I'm going to still get on here and let you guys know the results also once I get the results. So I'll call back probably another hour or so and then let you guys know. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll be right back. No, they stressing me out. Like, they are really stressing me out. It was confusing yesterday with them, and I think that at this point, I think I'm just going to stick with my fertility doctor right now because they're stressful. And like, I understand that they're saying we want to make sure that it's not a possible miscarriage, but I'm leaning towards everything good. And so with that being said, if she hold on.
Nicole.
Yes, ma'am.
So Brittany has it, and it's a 98. So this is the confusion and what the part that is what's confusing you. So anything more than a 5 on a quantitative result is positive, and you're only 98. So because you're watching it so early, we expect it to be 98. So he'll just need that number to compare it to when he runs his labs to make sure that the number's doubling, and he'll be able to give you an indication if the pregnancy's good or not. More than likely it is, if you already got all your positives and everything.
Okay, okay, explain that to me, Christy, because I don't know anything about these numbers. What is a 98?
Anything, when you do a pregnancy test, it'll tell you yes or no. But when you break it down to the actual chemistry of what the test is looking for, it's a quantitative value for the pregnancy hormone called gonadotropin. And what it is it quantifies that hormone value for you. Anything more than a 5, you're considered pregnant. You're at a 98. You can't see anything on a sonogram until it's more than 1,500. So every other day, that 98 should double in value. And when we check your blood every other day, the number should match in doubling of what it originally was the day before.
Okay, so...
Does that make sense?
So I probably need to go...
In other words, tomorrow, if you're not more than a 200, we would question the pregnancy and check it a couple more times.
Okay. You hear me? I said I was waiting on him to come to the front so I can just let them. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her know I'm here for blood work. I was waiting on him to come to the front so I can let him know I'm just here for blood work. I'm not here to see the doctor. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I'm just here for blood work. They told me to come at like 7:30.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and sign in.
I did.
Sign in?
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
So I am here at the doctor and I'm getting blood work done to see if my numbers are doubled, which is I know they are. And so that's it. Hello.
Hi, Ms. Nicole. It's Adriana with Dr. Haas. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. So, Ms. Nicole, we got your labs back, and well, you already knew you were pregnant. Your HCG went up very, very nicely to 190.
Good.
Estrogen and progesterone look really good as well. So we're going to go ahead and repeat your labs since this was your second one. We'll do one, let's see, how about Wednesday of next week? How does that sound?
Wednesday of next week?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I can, let me see. I'll look at my schedule. Let me look at my schedule and see what I work Wednesday. And you said it's 190?
Yes, 190.
Okay, let me see. I'm trying to go up these stairs so that I can okay. Wednesday. What time Wednesday? That's the second. I mean, is that the second?
So from the second one, we wanted to double up, and then from the third one, we wanted to be even more than doubled. We wanted to be around 1,000 around that time.
Okay. Wednesday, is that the second? December 2nd?
Wednesday, yes, the second, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. I could come in Wednesday morning.
Unless you want to do like Tuesday or Thursday.
I can do Wednesday morning.
Okay, yeah, we can do Wednesday morning. How about a 8:15?
8:15? Yes, that's fine. I can do 8:15.
Awesome. Perfect, Ms. Nicole. So I'll have you set for 8:15 on the 2nd, and that would be for another blood draw, okay? And from there, the following week, we can do your sonograms, okay?
Okay. And I did have a few questions. I was trying to see. I'm having like some real bad. I already had back problems, and so I'm having like some real bad back problems because I'm having to stand up a lot to cook. So it's like a lot of weight already that's on me from my weight that I have. So I was trying to see, is there any, I know it's probably not too much of nothing that I can take, but is there any type of home remedies or something that I can do to not have
For
so
back
much?
pain?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and confirm that. 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. So I got the results back and they are 190. I look a mess right now, so it's just excuse me. I'm not feeling real good today. So I just wanted to record
Okay,
this
so
for
I did
myself.
confirm that with one of the doctors here, and anything topical will be able to help out with that.
Anything? What was that?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it?
I didn't hear you.
Columbus? Okay, Columbus. Okay, so like a heating pad or any topical, anything that can help out with, but basically mostly like a heating pad would be most helpful for you, to be very honest with you.
Okay, and then intercourse. I was told to ask that by my OBGYN's nurse, the nurse practitioner. She told me to just ask you guys about it because of my condition. And then weight lifting things. She told me to ask about that also.
Yeah, weightlifting, I would go ahead and minimize that, especially anything that can be extremely harmful for the pelvic area. Since you are pregnant, we don't want to harm anybody, any baby, the baby or anything, or yourself,
Okay, so just and then as far as intercourse, it's no intercourse or just
I'm so sorry, what was that?
as far as
Double check with the doctor on the heating pad here. 1 second.
okay.
All right.
I'm in here cooking y'all Thanksgiving dinner. So bear with me. I'm trying to make
Yeah, so that's honestly it that we can do, or that you can do to help out with the back pain. I'm so sorry. I can feel your pain. Trust
Yeah,
me.
it's
Me not being pregnant, and I can feel your pain.
yeah, it's not good, and then I have to stand up to cook, so I'm basically trying to do a lot, and I don't want to put too much on myself, but
Yeah.
that's fine. And then I will call you guys if anything changes for Wednesday, but that should be fine for Wednesday at 8:15, just to be on the safe side.
You got it. Perfect. So I have you set for that time, Ms. Nicole, and we'll see you back on the 2nd, okay?
Okay, thank you. You have a happy Thanksgiving also.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. So my levels did go up, and I'm happy about that. That just brightened my day up. I was having a pretty rough day for the past few hours, but my levels did go up, so I'm very happy. And they said I am definitely pregnant, so hopefully we'll know what we have going on Wednesday, and then the following week after that I'll get my first sonogram. So yeah, thank you for being there for me and supporting me, and hopefully we can move forward and have a good pregnancy throughout everything. Not hopefully, I am going to have a good pregnancy no matter what. Just got to kind of work on keeping my stress level down. That's been a big part. Just letting things it's been overwhelming, and just kind of letting a lot of things get to me. And I know yesterday when I did a video from the doctors, I was kind of getting overwhelmed for that. But I figured everything out as far as that goes. So now it's just a process of just not trying to stress myself out about anything else. So sorry I look so rough right now. I'm just kind of tired, and I have to cook, and I'm kind of cooking late right now, and it's like after 5. So thank you so much, and hopefully I'll post this video sometimes tomorrow. If I don't post it tomorrow, it'll be probably Friday or so. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on everything, and thank you for congratulating me. I'm giving the thanks in advance just in case I don't catch a message or something, because I don't know if I'm going to do a video on my next blood work. I probably won't do a video. I probably will wait till I do my sonogram, and when I do my first sonogram, I'll probably do a video then. So, alright, see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching and being supportive.